Jordan Chun is going to get his first touch. First of many as he bangs his way inside the 25.
In the alley.
LSU with the turnover on the first play from scrimmage. Brissett coughed it up on the handoff. And now Troy trying to capitalize. Brandon Silvers from the pocket. Throws it underneath to Emmanuel Thompson. He's inside the 5, still on his feet, making his way toward the end zone. And they're going to mark him. Good-looking quarterback. And send Sidney Davis in motion. They're going to run it. Jordan Chun, he is hard to bring down. He picks up 8 on first down. Here. And on second down and 2, they go back to Chun, and he's got the first down as he topples over tacklers at the 45. Being charged. Silvers wants to throw. Is complete to Chun out of the backfield on first down. He'll pick up 3.
This is the guy with the NFL potential they keep talking about, and he's not out there on a crucial third down.
So now first down for Troy, and they go back to the ground game in Jordan Chun. And he'll pick up 4.
4-man rush. Let your guys see the routes in front of them and let them go tackle. Right now, they look a bit confused defensively.
Big third down. Chun is the man, and he's got it. First down, Troy.
Jordan Chun.
Now the Trojans 5 of 7 on third down against this Tigers defense, which lost a lot from last year. But this is surprising that Troy got such great push up front.
Yeah, got to get the big boys up front. Rowzee, Kelly, Crumity, Crowder, Gatson. Drive of the half if you're Troy.
Another good run. Bring up third down and 1. Silvers brings the Trojans offense back out on the field. Douglas goes in motion. They're going to hand off to Jamarius Henderson, the backup to Chun, also a pretty good running back. Gets his helmet down to the 46-yard line. Arden Key will be in on that. Anderson in the backfield. He'll take a carry out to the 50. Devin White wraps him up in midfield. Last year that Ogeron became the interim head coach when Les Miles was fired. Back to Chun for 3.
Behind that offensive line like they've done all game.
And they go to their star running back Jordan Chun, who breaks free again. Inside the 30, down to the 26. Devin White finally corralled him. But a gain of 29.
He's showing me more and more, Mr. Chun, and this time he shows me he's got a little spin cycle. Woo! That's a nice little spin move. Gets to the outside, and I'm telling you, I keep doing it.
Second down and 6. Chun. First down, pulling tacklers to the 15-yard line. John Battle
of total offense. Brandon Silvers, number 12 at the controls. He'll go to the ground and go up the middle, and that's Jordan Chun, a 6'1", 231-pound junior for the run. Bulwer makes the tackle, a 9-yard. As the head coach, he is 7-0 for the Clemson Tigers. First and 10 for Troy and Silvers. His pass complete, and inside the 35-yard line as Thompson made the catch. Chun, he might have enough for a first down near the 41-yard line of the Tigers.
Side of the vision.
Silvers gets rid of it. Complete inside the 25, DeAndre Douglas. Here's Caleb Barker in the second quarter. Right up the middle. It appears to be first down yardage out beyond the 30. So Barker, who had a touchdown run of 50 yards in the opening game of the season. Now Sawyer Smith has come in at quarterback number 3 as he hands it off. This is Josh Anderson. 3 is in at quarterback. 47-yard TD pass in the game against Austin Peay. He has his receiver Thompson, number 8.
And you go full go.
11 yards on the catch by Salim. Silver's over the middle. He's got a man wide open into Clemson territory and down close to the 32-yard line.
Troy fan, or was that a Clemson fan that he tweeted that in?
I think either way, they're looking for a little bit of a change one way or the other. Well, that's a big run by Chun as he busts out of there. First down yardage and much more.
Well, Chun going to come right at you in your living room here. Gets a good block up front, runs through and past Ben Boulware, and the big fella at 200.
So now 2nd and 3 after the penalty. That's Anderson turning his way upfield.
Moments and big rolls on this team, and once they settle in, they'll be fine. Good catch there.
Game for the Hokies. See if they can go 2-0 to start the season. Silvers down near the goal line, juggled, incomplete, but there are 2 flags. It was juggled by Thompson. Josh Anderson on the run, just to follow.
Characteristic as well offensively.
Senior quarterback Silvers to the sideline and a first down. Here comes some heat. They bring 5 on Silvers, who had the requisite time to get the first down to Damian Willis. This is a run straight up the gut for Caleb Barker, who checked in for Silvers.
And executing offensively really well.
Silvers to the 11.
Players' minds. Are we going to go downhill once again?
One more time, Anderson. Touchdown, Troy.
7.
Ties a career high with number 7 there. 3rd down for Troy, and Anderson reaching with the ball for a first down. You almost have this feeling.
The second half, so North Texas is going to have to hang on here.
Silvers wants Willis, hand fighting, and Willis is inside the 5.
That, I guarantee you.
Local Nebraska ranch burns down in dessert mishap. Anderson on the run, just short of the.
And he's out, so yeah, Willis has certainly picked up the slack.
Anderson helped pick up the blitz. Silvers delivers. McCormick to the end zone. Touchdown.
Specifically, Colorado State has had some really nice time.
First down for Henderson, who's gotten on a run.
Out of the backfield. He's got great hands for a guy his size.
We'll go to his backup, who's actually bigger than Chun, Josh Anderson. A 4-man rush. Near sideline, complete. Mantling their opponents. Jordan Chun back into the game. And that is DeAndre Douglas with the catch for a first down at the 30.
Alabama gets in over a 2-loss Ohio State.
On 3rd down. Touchdown! Trey Eford right down the seam, and Troy takes the lead.
Yeah, I mean, you see him there at the top of your screen. He's in a one-on-one matchup there with cornerback Blaze Taylor. Blaze decides to go outside. Have a hand in the dirt like he is now, with the ability to see what's happening behind the line of scrimmage.
Quick release by Silvers. He's got Richard Holman.
On the line of scrimmage, 6 players inside the box.
Silvers back to the air, and that is
Sack here. Secure the football.
Silvers looking for 6. He's got it! DeAndre Douglas for the lead with 17 seconds.
This year. Going to start at the 48 of Ohio. Silvers setting to throw. He's going to cock his arm, fire it deep. Has a man. It's caught. DeAndre.
Safety to help him over the top. Easy pitch and catch for Brandon Silvers, one of his best targets. He runs it very well, but they also throw it to the running backs in this offense out of the backfield.
Chun with his 35th career rushing touchdown here in the quarter already. With the tackle, but they'll move the sticks one more time. Let's go down to Doc. Al Mummy, the innovator of the air raid, so Neil Brown learned it from the guy who created the offense, and he's running a version of it now at Troy with great success. Running it maybe a little bit more than Hal did, and case in point, Jordan Chun with his second rushing touchdown of the game as the Trojans go back in front here late in the first quarter.
He's got to tuck it and understand. Sometimes you just got to take the sack.
That's Antoine Barker, number 49, who peeled it free, and Callaway dives on the loose pigskin and 5-yard line. A gain of 12. Blair Brown with the tackle.
Excellent protection there by the Troy offensive line.
It was a problem all year, and Frank Solich told us, Dusty, it was going to be perhaps the deciding factor in this game. Both coaches alluded.
Look what I found. It's a present at Christmas time. Excellent play. Great individual effort by the linebacker, Justin Lucas, on another Ohio.
As B.J. Smith brings it back to the 20-yard line. Troy gets it back leading by 8, but that defense has been stellar.
They've been disruptive, and they put a lot of pressure on the quarterback, Greg Wyndham.
General Bowl in Mobile, Alabama. We go to the fourth quarter. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year, everyone. Alongside Dusty Dvorak on Clay Mathick. Doc Jerry Punch down on the sideline.
20 for Troy. Silvers has time, one-on-one down the sideline. The ball was bobbled on the way out of bounds and caught by Damian Willis, the signee out of East Mississippi Community College, going up to get it.
That's a strong throw from the pocket and a better catch. This is the right hash throw. Put that back foot in the ground and give your
play action pass. Silvers finds his man across the middle, and Clark Quisenberry in the red zone. Silvers finds Douglas on the slant.
And I think that's because he plays the weak linebacker position. Sometimes when you put him in the middle, it's easier to not run away from him.
Great catch there. Staying on his feet is Emmanuel Thompson.
Quarterback time to go through his rhythm and his progressions.
Barker has nothing but daylight ahead of him. Nobody's gonna get him. Touchdown, Trojans. How about the 48-yard score for the sophomore?
You can see the double, they fake the jet sweep, they run the power, and from there it's just missed tackle after missed tackle. But man, what a spark from your backup quarterback coming in. And
Koenig and his defense as right there, Jordan Chun.
Personnel, this is one of the first times we've seen this tonight because Henderson has been out the whole game.
Going forward, trying to find Trey Effort. An effort coming up.
Offense, there's still 2.5 minutes left. You can still run the ball. You still got a lot of options.
And DeAndre.
Pull one in though.
4th and 5. And staying patient 2nd and 1. Silvers drops back to pass. Going for it is Douglas. Douglas!
There. Play action. Silvers again with protection, and it's caught in stride at the 30-yard line. Down the sideline, scoring. John Johnson. John Johnson on a crossing route caught it in stride and races 49 yards for the touchdown, and the Trojans have the lead.
Here's that big play that they've been looking for. Little read option right here. Great protection by the offensive line, throwing into too deep coverage. And Josh Johnson spinning there at the end.
5. Silvers, hands off, they run a reverse to Douglas. Douglas is going to get the first down and more. He might go. DeAndre Douglas into the end zone for the touchdown. Up tempo, they give it to Anderson, and Anderson bowls his way into the end zone for the touchdown. Josh Anderson, the Atlanta kid who watched. Expect him to get limited snaps here today. That's Anderson who goes in motion to the outside. And Silver's going to throw it to Johnson. Johnson looks like he wants to throw a pass. Heaves it downfield, got a man wide open. It's caught for the touchdown. Handoff to Anderson. Anderson first down and more inside the 10 and down to the 6. Season that led the linebacking corps. Indeed, that was their first tackle for loss today. Heavy pressure. Silver steps up to avoid it and throws complete downfield at the 30.
And 3 from the 31. Anderson is checked in. They'll flare it out to him, and he makes the catch. The big 260-pounder in open space. Josh Anderson near mid.
About to run as much.
2nd down and goal. It will be Chun this time, and he scrapes into the end zone. Touchdown. Minute mark of this first period. App State drops 7 into coverage. Silvers floats, one-on-one matchup, and going up after it was Thompson, and he makes the catch. Right over the top of the true freshman, Clifton Duck. John Johnson, and Troy having some success with the deep ball.
And you see Duck never turned around to locate the football.
13 carries, 59 yards, right around 4.5 yards per touch, and he's right on cue here, and then some, dragging would-be defenders for the homegrown product. Plenty of time. Silver's forced to dump it. Chun makes the catch, gets his motor going north.
Get to the outside on that quarterback keeper and allow them to throw the ball more effectively.
Silvers with time, fires inside the zone. 1st and 10, they can still pick up a first down. Chun up the middle, touchdown!
Bump and run coverage, that's trying to disrupt the timing.
Silvers hands it off, and the run straight ahead for Josh Anderson. Starting linebackers with a knee injury, which should give Christian Ellis, the younger brother, Caden Ellis, some time. And here's Chun into the end zone, touchdown. 1st and 17. Motion Anderson out. Silvers, deep shot. His man's got a couple of steps, and it's pulled in. Give it to Chun, and he just gallops in.
5. Chun is in. Touchdown. The 33rd of his career for Jordan Chun. Silvers to run right up the middle. He's got room. Silvers first down short of the 10.
Bottom of the formation. He's been his favorite target this year. Instead, they stay on the ground with Chun, and he scores again.
Over 37 points per game. That's Douglas who goes in motion. Instead, they hand off to Chun. And Chun across the 40 with room to run, and across the 50 and down to the 30.
Option play again.
Yep, Sawyer Smith going to keep it and score the touchdown. Sawyer Smith.
Return of this game, and Troy's taking a little bit of momentum with that play.
Here's Chun, fights through one, tackle attempt, and now here's Chun off to the races. Shifts that ball to his left hand. Second down at 9. Chun gets a block, first down run.
They go inside, set it up. Thompson evades one man. Too easy.
Front of the route, and so he kept it.
Little hole opens up for Chun. He'll stiff arm a defender. Touchdown.